Hi there folks, I'm Gene of RPG and welcome back to more MS Saga: A New Dawn. Last time, shit kinda hit the fan and we lost so many of our team members. We're down to just Tristan, Aeon, and Tremi. Red, green, and blue, as it were. If we go just by their hair color, I don't know. But we were told to flee to North America through the underground tunnel, which we received the level 2 card key to open. It seems like this, I mean, it's a good idea to flee to a whole nother continent, but you'd think that this would be an obvious place for the people to find us. Also, it's got very ominous music, and I don't know, I like it. Very tense atmosphere. That said, it's just a really long tunnel. Although there are enemies in here, I don't know how they got in here, but there are. There's also some treasure. And by some treasure, I mean some pretty darn good stuff. But we'll see that as we go. Alright, but we have new enemies, which technically I already encountered outside of this place, but I wanted to wait until we got to this tunnel to show them because, well, there's not going to be a whole lot else to talk about. We have GM Sniper 2 and Cold GM Kai. The GM Sniper 2 is just a better GM Sniper. And, well, that's not good because it has Counter Snipe, and I think it also has Intercept Snipe. Counter Snipe, I think I've already talked about, but it'll prevent us from doing any melee attacks. Intercept Snipe will prevent us from doing any ranged attacks. The Cold GM Kais are, well, just more powerful Cold GMs. We're going to go for beam rifle attacks here because I'm pretty sure the GM Sniper 2 is going to use Counter Snipe. Yeah, there it is. But they all have Sniper Rifle 2s, which are very potent for this point in the game, so they do hit really hard, as you guys may have saw. Considering we only have the 3 characters, don't take the enemies too lightly here because they can mess you up pretty darn easily. How many hacking tools do I have, actually? Because that's gonna... I have 8. Okay. Because that's gonna come up here in a bit, and I don't think I have enough to comfortably get all those chests. Plus, there's no reason to. But you guys will see what I'm talking about. Before that, though... chests that do not require hacking tools. Ooh, 3 repair units. That's nice. And a hacking tool! Yay! Okay, maybe I do have enough now. Alright, but another new enemy, the Gun Cannon 2. It's just a more potent gun cannon. That's it. Not a whole lot more to say about it. It hits hard with its ranged attacks. It's beam-based. In fact, I don't think it has any non-beam-based weapons. Not as annoying as the GM Sniper 2, but well, it can hit you hard. And then, of course, we've got the Arctic Leaders, which are wailing on me. Which also means we need to do some repairs in battle, because can't afford to have anyone go down. It's going to get so messy if someone drops. Sure. Riveting, isn't it? I don't know. But right here, I believe... Oh. We get interrupted. Wait, not so fast! Whew, I finally caught up with you. That's Gavinger's mobile suit. But whoever's speaking isn't Gavinger. Who are you? I'm Bosley Maiko? Formerly of the Dark Alliance. You mean you're still alive? Hey, I don't give up that easy. But what are you doing here, and in Gavinger's mobile suit? Because he asked me a favor for some reason. He wanted me to deliver it to you. Tell me, what happened to him? He didn't make it. I'm sorry. You know, if it's any consolation, he seemed to be at peace when he went. Thank you for bringing his suit back. No need to thank me, just keeping my word. By the way, if I understand you, you're going up against Vladdy, right? What do you say we join forces? I'd be happy to help you. What are you saying? We're enemies, remember? No, we're all just fools who were tricked by Vladdy. I know we used to be enemies, so I understand if you can't trust me. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm going to take that guy out. After all, he's out to cause another great fall, and the MO of the game is revenge. Another great fall? That's right, he plans to use the G system to destroy this world and start over again. Tristan, I think he's telling the truth. What? How do you know? I'm not sure, I just do. You can trust him. This reminds me of when we rescued Aeon. Alright, I believe him. How about you, Tremmy? Sure, why not? Really? Do you mean it? Yeah, we could use all the help we can get. Alright, now you're talking. Let's rock and roll. Thanks for the vote of confidence, kiddo. It'll be a pleasure riding with your writing. Okay. You're welcome. Now then, let's hurry on through this underground tunnel. Those chumps back there were looking for you. Right, we'd better hurry. Woo! So, yeah, we're up to 4 teammates now at least. And we got Gavinger's mobile suit and all of its stuff back, in case you were worried about that. And in Gavinger's place, we got Bosley, who's a fair bit higher level than us. And that's probably good, because, well, we need all the help we can get. Let's actually switch Tristan out for Bosley, because Bosley's well, he can do both relatively well, if you can't tell, but he's definitely more so a ranged character. And that goes a lot further for random encounters. As I was saying before, though, if you hug the right of this room here, you get this secret room. Like, the most hidden secret room in the whole game. It's so easy to miss this. And in here there is 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe 5 locked chests. Oh no, I'm sorry, there's 6 locked chests. I specialize in ranged boost attacks from concentrated fire to bombardments. I can mow down an opponent before he can even think about a melee attack. Ha! That's very true, but that's not all. He also has punching boost attacks, should you decide... And by punching, I mean he gets a couple. Kind of like Tristan. And there's a reason for that, but yeah, he's got shoot all, mega fire, double arms, shot burst, and Gatling body. Not really going to take advantage of a lot of those yet. He also gets the bomber and repair techniques and armor up, which is nice. Not as good as Gavinger, in my opinion, but he's still a very welcome addition to the team because, well, first off, we need all the help we can get, and secondly, we needed a third ranged character. As I was saying, though, there are 6 locked chests in here, and so you'd need 6 hacking tools. I thought there were only 5. I'm not comfortable just leaving this place with only 3 hacking tools. But that's okay, because the truth is, not all of these are things you need. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's in all of them, and then, well, you know this shtick. In here, we get the large type propellant. Probably one of the 2 chests that I actually recommend that you get. The large type propellant is like the enhanced propellant and extra propellant, except it adds a whopping +3 to the initial energy. The only real downside is that it takes away 30 from speed, and that's a pretty hefty chunk, all things considered. But it's a great option part, you want to pick it up. And here is an ECAP L, another one I recommend picking up, because there are a very finite number of them in the game. In here are ECAP S's, and those are the 3 chests that I honestly recommend you pick up. I forget if I said 3 or 2 earlier. It doesn't matter. Those are the 3 that I recommend you actually get. Which this puts us at 30 ECAP S's, which is perfect, because I believe that's the number we actually need to reach. And that's good, because that's coming up soon. But let's go ahead and show what's in all of these chests. The Saikamu System. The Saikamu System is an option part for mobile suits that actually has a lot of lore relevance in the Gundam series. But in this game, it increases the mind stat for a pilot, the pilot's mind stat by 10%. This isn't as good as you might think, because let's use Bosley as an example here. He's got 70 mind. His mind stat is at 70. So if the Saikamu was equipped to the mobile suit and taking up an option part slot, then in battle, his mind stat would be 77 instead of 70. Not all that good in my personal opinion. Definitely not worth an option part slot. But maybe you'll disagree. And here is the Gelgoog Shield Kai. This would be a really good shield if it was available earlier. It's huge, like the Gelgoog shield, but it only takes away 1 from speed while adding 35 to defense. An actually really good shield, but it's just too big and it's coming in too late at this point. It is, however, the shield that Captain Hal had equipped to his Gelgoog. So, in case you were wondering where you obtain that, that's where you can get one. And then in this chest are 10 Bawu data. If you do get those from this chest, you're going to want to hold on to them. But there's, gosh, I think you can get a total of 90 Bawu data from various chests. And we only want 50. I do not care to have more than that. But that's what's in all of these special treasure chests. There's a lot of locked chests here. This is like the most secret room in the game. But I don't want all of these. And so, folks, we're going to go ahead and time travel. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're back. Like I said, we're going to be needing a lot more hacking tools in the future, and so I'm more than comfortable foregoing quite a few of these treasures. Really, just the ECAP S's, the ECAP L, and the large type propellant are what I want. Everything else, nah, I'm good. We're going to be getting plenty of Bawu data, plus you can purchase Bawu data much later in the game, mind you, but you can purchase it. And so I don't really feel the need to get it right now. I'd rather hold on to our hacking tools because, oh, there's more good stuff in the future. From that fight, Tremy leveled up and learned the technique Napalm Cracker. This is like grenade, or rather the acid bomb? Chemical cracker, that's what I'm thinking of. where it's the same thing as a grenade, except it has a chance of increasing overheat on an enemy. Not the greatest technique ever, but you'd be surprised how much it can actually be helpful. Not because it can inflict overheat, but because it means Tremy has at least something that can penetrate armor. Ah, more chests. Let's see, what do we got? An ECAP S. And an improved Zegot Claw left. Another really important option, well, not option part. Mobile suit part that we're going to hold on to for later. And I believe that puts us at 31 ECAP S's, correct? ECAP S's, where are you? Yes, 31. Huzzah! So a fun little tidbit about Bosley and Gavenger. If you had Gavenger in the Gundam, then you would not have the Gundam on Tristan or anybody in your party for a little while. And I found that rather humorous. I find that rather humorous because the Gundam is plot important. And so, I don't know, I find that funny. But I think we're getting close to the end of the tunnel. In fact, I think we might be at the end of the tunnel. No, I don't want to go back in the tunnel. Ah, fresh air. We finally made it to America. It's about time. I thought that tunnel would never end. Which direction should we head now? If I remember correctly, the Unicorn HQ should be to the south along the coastline. Gavenger told us to go to the Unicorn headquarters. We should be able to find a way to defeat Vladdy there. Come on, let's go. And indeed we shall, next time on MS Saga: A New Dawn. I'm Gene of RPG, and I'll see you guys then.